The Knicks down by 1. 5.7 seconds to go. 106, 105. Knicks will inbound when we come back. Unbelievable. Oh, man. Can the Knickerbockers pull it off? The greatest comeback ever in NBA Finals history. Probably NBA playoff history, dog. The way this has been going. Unbelievable. We're going to stay right here to the end of the game. We might have Uncle Neely join us also. I'm looking rough and tough in my nappy braids puff. Afro puff, nappy braids, something like that. Anyways, let's get into this game, baby. Let's get into this game. Shouts out to everybody out there watching, wherever you're checking in from, whatever you got going on, whatever you're fake caring about. Appreciate you joining in. It is the biggest, the BIG, the GEST, the biggest dog Chico to the scene, the place to be, coming to you live and direct from the middle of the ocean, watching the NBA Finals Game 4, Knicks versus the Spurs. And these boys have made it a ball game, have come back from, I think, 27 down, 27 points down, man, to make it a 1-point ball game right here. Would have been up to if Josh Hart would have made that damn layup. But then you can say if Victor Wembanyama would have made his free throws. Ooh. What? Oh. About to say. All right, let's see here. 5.7. Trailing by 1. 5.7 to get a shot off. Down by 1. There's the inbound. Right at the midline. Jalen Brunson for 3-way downtown. Misses it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a tip in by OG Anunoby. Unbelievable. How improbable was that, though? What a tip in by OG Anunoby. How did he do it? Came out of nowhere like Superman. Ooh, Marcus Camby going crazy. Taylor Swift going crazy. Latrell Sprewell in the building. John Stewart, McEnroe in the building. Oh, my goodness gracious. Brunson over Victor Wembanyama off the front of the rim, and OG Anunoby comes out of nowhere and tips the ball in with the right hand. Nobody boxes him out. Gets up high above the rim, just enough touch on it. OG Anunoby. Way to attack the damn basket right here, man. That's what I'm talking about. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa. No goaltending on the inbounds play, so they need to throw this ball right at the rim for Victor Wembanyama. If they don't set him up in the paint right here, they must be crazy. Oh, my gosh. The greatest comeback ever. 1.2 on the clock. 1.2 on the clock. 107, 106. No timeouts. Harper throws it in. Bad pass. Castle. No. And the Knicks. Unbelievable. The Knicks pull off a miracle comeback on their floor in Madison Square Garden. Oh, my gosh. To go up 3-1, they have just put themselves in position to win an NBA championship. OG Anunoby. Oh, my gosh. Walt Clyde Frazier going crazy. The largest comeback win in NBA Finals history, trailed by 29 points. The New York Knickerbockers. Unbelievable. Undamn believable. Woo! They They going crazy. I got to bring you guys some highlights. They're going crazy right now. What a play by OG Anunoby. And we have to go to Twitter to bring you guys the latest on this right here. Way to go. The most amazing comeback you guys can watch. I know so many people were looking to leave, getting ready to leave, wanting to leave, but they stayed true. They bought those tickets, and they just witnessed history. Oh, my gosh. OG Anunoby for the game-winning play. Crashed the board, went for the ball. Here it is right here, guys, with the putback. Unbelievable. Crash the board, big fella. Crash the board, big fella. That's what you have to do. If you want to win, you got to crash the damn board, dog. Whoa.
Let's go flat for Jalen. Go flat.
Unbelievable. Jalen Brunson gets the pass at the top of the key right here. Actually on the logo. Damn near could have went in the backcourt, but it wouldn't have been the backcourt, of course. But here we go. Brunson pulling up over Victor Wembanyama, of all people, the defensive player of the year. He said, F it, I'm not passing this. I'm trying to shoot this thing over the defensive player of the year. And he pulls up for three, comes up short out of nowhere, like Superman. Superman that hole, Uncle Neely. OG Anunoby tips the ball in for the victory. Undamn believable. Unc, are you there? Oh, you were there. You just popped off. Hold on. There you go. Unc, are you there?
Yeah, why my camera ain't on? Why that little damn thing up right there?
You got to put it on.
I mean, my hold on. You see, hold on.
You're so silly.
Hey, let me tell you this, Chico. First of all, don't even know where to start, but let me give a big shout out to Speed Hustle TV. BiggDoggChico. Doing what he does, and nobody does it when it comes to commenting live during the biggest moments of sports and entertainment. So
there you go.
Chico, I got to tell you this. In the NBA, the modern NBA, it is so hard to play with a lead.
Yes.
It's so hard to play with a lead. You know, we've seen these teams give up 15-point leads, 12-point leads, 14-point leads. I knew that going into the fourth quarter, it's not like they're going to stay up 29 the whole time. They're going to be up like 10 or 15.
Yeah.
I just knew that. But I still got to say, Chico, that something I've said time and time again during this particular series. God damn the coaching, man. Chico, the final play, that's exactly why you don't leave the inbound to open. You make it difficult for the inbound. You would have come out better putting Wemby on the inbounder so he couldn't see, and then that's all the same person that blocked him out from a shot. You didn't put nobody on the inbounder, so Wemby and one of the guards are double teaming Brunson, and neither one of them are really like guarding him all that close because you don't want to foul him. And here come OG, who ended by the ball just untouched.
There he is right there. That's what you're talking about right there.
Yeah, nobody on him.
Nobody on him. Usually Victor. Yeah, usually Victor, I've seen every other time, Victor would be right there in the face, making it tough for the inbounder to make a good pass. And this time they decided to go away from that, and it burned them in the NYC in Madison Square Garden. Unbelievable.
Well, I tell you what,
29-point lead, man.
I tell you what it sets up. Tell you what it sets up for. The next game is a must-win.
Hey, oh yeah, it's a must-win.
It's a must-win for the Spurs.
Are you going home?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. You know what I hate about
real
this
history.
Game? I hate about that. That's what I was about to say. I hate that, like, the history of it, that it's for now the biggest lead ever blown, and that's going to be attached to them. Because, they balled their asses off.
Right.
Half,
unbelievable.
they had 75 points first half?
14 threes made was a record also. Yeah, I think 70-plus points in the first half, man. Crazy. And they couldn't sustain it. Those young fellas.
Look right here, Chico. Rewind just a second. A little bit more. Okay. Now I can't see who that is on the left of Brunson, but he's not playing no defense.
De'Aaron Fox.
Fox, yeah,
It's
that's
right
Fox.
there.
I couldn't see the number. He's not playing no defense, right? Why are you even there? Go to the middle of the court to block out the inbound and go to the basket.
I wonder why they did that though, man. They put I guess they were saying we're going to make the shot difficult rather than the inbound difficult.
Yes.
So you put Wemby on the ball.
The problem with that, in theory, from a basketball standpoint, the most dangerous man is the man inbounding the ball.
Yep.
Because he's now open. So, like, for instance, OG been hitting threes, right?
Yep.
What they could have also done is when you inbound to Brunson, he could have just immediately kicked it right back to OG.
Right back.
Because you don't leave that man unguarded.
Hell no, dog. And that's exactly what they did.
When they get to the locker room, if that coach don't say, hey, y'all, that's my fault. Now, we ain't even get to when they willed away a 29-point lead and you ain't been calling no timeouts. Like, we didn't even get to that part. And then, hold up, Chico. Because people always like to blame stuff at the end of the game, even though it's a million things that happen. Why did Fox try to lay that ball up? He could just dribble it around.
Oh, my gosh. And then even before that, a couple other possessions before that, Wemby jacked up 2 back-to-back threes. You didn't have to. Y'all had a big lead. This is when New York was just about to get the momentum. That's when that experience come in, I think.
Oh, they showed up, boy.
They showed up then. When not being able to close out, when they could have easily dribbled that ball out and said, hey, man, did one of these right here, Unc. You know, you dribble the ball out, you tell everybody what you do. Magic Johnson, thing, calm down. Calm
down. They could have done the Harlem Globetrotters, just been sliding around the floor, Mellow Log Lemon, that thing, just dribbling.
Man, they definitely let that one go. If you look at keep on going on this play right here, let me see if I can just move a little bit forward right there without the audio right here. Boom, there's the shot, and there look like you were saying,
he coming right now.
Oh, he was calling for the ball like you were saying right here. You could have kicked it to him. You could have kicked it to him right here, and then Castle would have came and Cat would have been wide open right there. But Brunson shoots it. And OG does what you're supposed to do anytime, especially in a moment like this, and that's crash the damn glass.
Crash the boards, man.
Yep. Man, and honestly, in real time, I saw him go up, but that is such a hard tip.
I thought he missed it. Yeah, I just thought
usually you're going to miss that tip, cuz. That's what I'm
he's going to hit the rim hard and bounce. Yeah, I thought he had missed it.
Oh, my gosh. Somehow he had just enough touch on that thing.
And then on the other end, I understand not being able to make a shot with 1.2, but get a shot off.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a good pass.
No, you didn't get a shot off, man.
Oh, my gosh. I can't believe we just witnessed
we seen
the greatest comeback ever. Josh Hart, 6 point. Let me get up off of that. That's not what I'm talking about. Wu-Tang Clan did perform at halftime. Shout out to the Wu.
Shout out to the Wu.
That was definitely classic. Wu-Tang is
Wu-Tang, unlike a 29-point lead, is forever.
Yeah. Man.
Chico, can I tell you something, Chico? Can I confess something, Chico?
My gosh, I'm still
I got a confession, Chico.
Confess to me. Come on, Usher.
As I sat there and watched this happen, and it was clear that this is going to happen, and I'm looking around at the fans in that stadium who were once dead ass damn silent and scared, and now they up on their feet like they believe the whole time. I had to admit something, man. I said to myself, Self, this is an epiphany. This is a moment that I got to admit something, Chico.
What's that?
I see why people don't like Cowboys fans. Because them New York fans were acting just like how we be acting. And it just dawned on me as I sit here as the number one Cowboy fan. I said, man, is that how we be?
Yep. That's why people don't like Cowboy fans. I got no problem with Cowboy fans, but you know what I mean?
I got no problem with Knicks fans, but they sure reminded me of me. I was like, man, come on, y'all, come on. Stop acting like you weren't just scared 5 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, they were definitely scared. Definitely scared. And that's why you have all that emotion. Because you were scared. You knew what it meant if you would have lost this game, You knew how you talking about people. You thought people were getting assaulted last night. Shit, this might have saved some lives. This might have literally saved some lives.
It did say. I will say this though. I really hope this for the New York fans, for the Madison Square Garden people, for the former Knicks players. Everybody's been celebrating this. I really do hope that the Spurs win this next game so they can win in New York.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I really want that for them. I don't want them to throw the game or tank the game or do nothing like that. But I really hope the Spurs bounce back, go ahead and win this next one. That way New York can have it at home.
Man, listen, the crazy thing is the Spurs have actually had the Knicks on the ropes every game.
Every game.
Every game.
And you know, Chico, and that's why I start where I start and I put it on coaching. Because the lack of adjustments when you got somebody on the rope, the lack of taking advantage when you got somebody on the rope, the lack of closing the deal when you got somebody on the rope, that's on the coaching staff, man.
It's on the coaches. Not to capitalize on those moments, not to feel and understand the momentum and the magnitude of the game and the situations. You know, I saw Coach, you know, credit to him. I saw him call timeouts a couple times.
He did a better job. He did a better job
in times when he didn't do it last game.
Here's what I didn't like. When you were up 20, you was playing to be up 40, and when you got up 29, you played not to lose. Instead of like, no, man, keep trying to score. It's like there was a lot of time left, and when you would shoot too early and they get the rebound and score fast, you would come back and do the same thing. So sometimes, to me, a timeout is not about taking the momentum away from the other team. The timeout is about, hey, man, let me remind these jokers of something.
Yeah.
Stop shooting the damn ball in the first 5 seconds.
Right.
Unless it's going to the rim. If you got a clear path to the basket, go ahead and go. We're pulling up these damn jumpers 6 to 7 seconds into the shot clock.
And then getting the offensive rebound and then immediately shooting it. Come on, man. You ain't got to do that, dog. What we doing? I see a clip on here saying, what is Fox doing? That's exactly what you just asked right there. What is he doing?
What is he? He pulled a J.R. Smith.
Yeah. Damn.
All he had to do when he got that thing, got to the basket, just U-turn and dribble back out the 3-point line. Or just go around the baseline and come back up top.
Right. Exactly.
He never should have tried to shoot it because even if you make it, they're getting the ball.
Yep.
What you want is you have the lead. What you want is to keep the ball.
And then had you made it, it would have still been a 1-possession ball game. Like you said, 3 points. You got to be smarter right there, big dog.
Yeah. Why are you shooting it?
Man.
Ball up on that thing like Chico did in Hawaii. You got the rebound.
Something like that. Here it is right here, man. Come on, De'Aaron Fox on Nilsson right here. I was wondering at the same. Yeah, I was like, oh, what you doing? Right there. And what's the score right here? 106.
And I haven't been critical of the refs. I really don't give a damn. To me, the refs don't be having that kind of impact like that. But I saw some rewind it back. I saw this when the play was happening. Rewind it back, but stay on that same play.
Okay, even further back.
Yeah, right here, I thought I saw a clear path foul because it looked like Fox got grabbed a little bit when he was trying to run down that loose ball. In live action, it looked like, hey man, you can't do that. You can't grab somebody when they're trying to run to the open court.
Yeah.
But that was nitpicking. It just flashed in my head. And I'm not saying that excused it. But when he ran and caught up with that ball, man, dribble that thing back out.
I'm telling you, Magic Johnson, that thing.
Right
here.
Right, keep going around on the side.
Yeah. It's 12 seconds to go. Go forward, make them foul you or something at least. But you take the time off the clock right here. Yeah, that would have been a ball game right there, dog. Would have been close to it. Would have made it tougher. But here comes the Knicks coming right back. Alvarado, who made some key baskets also. Timeout call right here. He made some key baskets in the game, man. The Brooklyn native.
Yeah, what a game, dog. What a game. Shot again, man. I got to give a big shout out. Big shout out to Speed Hustle, BiggDoggChico.
Hey, hey, Unc. Now, what did you think though when Josh Hart went up to the basket and missed that layup? all I could think about, I was like, oh my God, shades of John Starks with that number 3 on. Like,
when that happened, I was like, yep, San Antonio gonna still win.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, even when Brunson shot the shot and missed, I was like, okay, still gonna win. And then even when OG got it, I was like, yep, still gonna win. I was like, that damn thing fell in. What a touch! What ball control!
Let's see if I can get some little info for you guys before we get up out of here. Robert Griffin III said, OG, that's how you HBO. That's how you help a brother out. Knicks are up 3-1, one win away from an NBA championship. Did you ever think that you would see it? De'Aaron Fox goes for that fast break layup, blocked by Anunoby. That was one of the greatest basketball games of all time, Max Kellerman said. Wow.
Yeah,
9 minutes and 27 seconds left in the third quarter. It was 81-52. And it was 107.
Like I said, Chico, I feel for them guys in the history of it, because the narrative is going to be 29-point lead, which it should be. But the truth is, it was more like 20 or 19, 18 or something in the fourth. And really, we've seen this before. We've seen people blow a 20-point lead in a quarter before, but with that stigma of 29, the stigma of you could have tied it up and stole 2 on the road like they did. It's the NBA Finals. You got an alien. Man, you stir out in the pot. Ain't nobody going to forget this.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. It's one for the ages right here. And I like to see all the former Knicks on the sideline.
Yeah.
Trail, Spreeville, Larry
that's
Johnson.
Why I wanted to go back, man, so they can win one at home, man. Win it at home. Right. They ain't going to be able to get all them damn seats together.
Man, you talking about a party? You talking about a party all night in New York City? Oh, my gosh. I'm rooting for the Knicks once again, baby. I'm rooting for the Knicks. If y'all watch me live, I never lost faith. I kept saying, let's go Knicks. Let's go Knicks. Y'all know what to do. Hit the like, subscribe, cover all the other good stuff, man. The Pregame Network, Big Dog Chico. We'll be back on we'll be back on Friday.
Yeah.
Another TMR.
And there's a game. So we'll have this game to discuss and the prequel to that game, and we'll be going into Coach Prime's next recruiting weekend. So still a lot to discuss on TMR, the morning run. Rock out with your cock out. Put your glizzes where they can be seen in plain view. And if you put it in your hand, let it leak out the other side just a little bit, at least.
Dog.
Don't want to disappoint Chico.
Dog. How do we end up on glizzes?
See, I got this comb in my hand, Chico. You want to at least, you know, to the other side.
What's wrong with him, man? What's wrong with him, y'all? What's wrong with him?
So you let Chico, you let it thing in your hand, you want to at least be up.
What's wrong with him?
That man said Diddy came in with his fist balled up. Oh, he holding something.
I thought he was shooting dice. I thought he was. Oh, he's trying to fight somebody. That's why old boy was nervous. Like, did he come in here with his fist balled up? No, he was holding him. Oh, okay. Anyways, thank y'all for coming out. Y'all have a great night. We get up at about this day. Peace to the Billy East. Way to go, Knicks. God dang it. Way to damn go.